今集同大家親臨廣州從化嘅亞運會馬術比賽場，國際級場地設計、配套設施全面睇。喺我身後嘅呢個馬術運動場地，有份見證住香港本世紀一項盛事，就係2008年北京奧運馬術比賽。馬會擁有國際級嘅馬匹運輸、檢疫、管理嘅人才同埋技術。喺成功舉辦08年北京奧運馬術比賽之後咧，馬會更加增添咗籌辦大型馬術項目嘅經驗。2010年第16屆亞運會將喺廣州舉行。馬會咧再次發揮所長，為今次亞運會嘅馬術比賽設計同埋興建場地，並且提供後勤支援同埋專業嘅服務。今日就等我帶大家去到位於廣州從化嘅亞運馬術比賽場地，睇下佢點樣由設計到設備都做到盡善盡美，為國際級嘅馬術比賽場地定下新嘅典範。廣州亞運會重點之一嘅馬術項目，係中國內地首次舉辦嘅大型國際馬術比賽，而由廣州市政府同香港賽馬會合作興建嘅亞運會馬術比賽場，佔地2300畝，相當於200個足球場咁大。裏面設有中心比賽場地、訓練區同馬廄區。要喺從化興建馬術比賽場地，係一項非常浩大嘅工程，當中涉及大量人力物力。究竟今次工程點解會由香港賽馬會參與興建呢？
The Hong Kong Jockey Club was approached in 2007 by the Guangzhou government via GACOC, who is the organising committee for the Asian Games, to see if we could assist in the design of an equestrian games venue for them for the Asian Games to be held later this year. The approach originally was to look at a site that they already had out at Chung Fa. The site had been used 2 or 3 years previously for the minority games. It was a site that already had a grandstand, already had 8 blocks of stables, but beyond that the requirements of minority games versus the Asian games were very different. And also, of course, you had with the Asian games the whole complex issue of quarantine, that was getting horses into China and back out, which they had been unsuccessful in arranging, of course, for the 2008 Beijing Olympics. So that the club was asked whether we could assist in a design and evaluation of the site and whether we could give them a hand in design and construction.
為咗令國際參賽馬匹可以喺比賽之後經檢疫重返原地，香港賽馬會同國家農業部、國家質量監督檢驗檢疫總局同香港特區政府漁農自然護理處經過多番通力合作，終於成立咗一個範圍覆蓋香港至從化沿途地區嘅無規定馬屬動物疫病區。
咁呢個就係香港啦，呢邊咁離開210公里度咧就係從化。咁呢個無馬疫病區咧就會就分3種嘅3個層面啦，一個叫 core zone， 即係佢嘅嗰個核心區，咁就係場裏邊嘅。咁另外一個叫監控區啦，你睇到紅線圍住 surveillance zone。咁佢嘅周邊咧亦都有個保護區叫 protection zone。咁喺呢個主區裏邊咧，核心區裏邊同埋一個監控區裏邊咧，係2009個平方公里咧係冇馬添嘅。咁所以喺個控制上比較容易，亦都喺監管上亦都比較容易。咁啊，呢條有條生物通道咧，就連接住香港，直接可以上去從化。
無規定馬屬動物疫病區嘅建立，令到海外馬匹進入中國參賽之後，可以按一套既定檢疫程序返回自己嘅原居地。同時都意味住亞運會馬術比賽場成為中國內地唯一可以舉辦有國外馬匹參賽嘅場地。喺馬匹嘅防疫得到全面嘅保障之後，就輪到為佢哋建立一個完善嘅比賽場地，等佢哋可以喺最佳嘅情況之下發揮實力，爭取錦標。而喺從化興建馬術比賽場地，究竟又遇到啲咩困難呢？
喺呢個場地嘅方面咧，喺馬會立場嚟講咧，就提供嗰個咧設計嘅方案啦，同埋咧可行嘅營運嘅方案。咁啊，甚至乎咧起好咗之後咧，咁我哋咧亦都咧去有個場地嘅維護啦、馬匹嘅運輸啦、馬匹嘅醫療啦，同埋馬房嘅管理咧，都係我哋咧支撐嗰個馬術嘅比賽嘅。咁啊，好似我身後邊嗰啲機械咧，所有嘅機械咧都係由咧奧運嗰陣時我用過啊，由香港拎上嚟去支撐翻呢個馬術賽嘅。其實我哋喺香港咧就買咗啲金屬探測器，咁就運咗上嚟嘅。咁好似我同事阿 Jackson 咧，佢就可以示範下俾你聽咧，就話咧我哋點樣個金屬探測器咧拍到，即係測試下邊有冇啲鐵啊。咁啊 ，Jackson 你示範下。
好，嗱呢個就係一個好簡單嘅金屬探測器。咁咧就佢個原理就好簡單嘅啫。佢就佢有咧就係遇到金屬咧就會響嘅。譬如喺呢個瀝青地嚟講咧，係冇金屬咧就唔會響啦。咁譬如我可以靠埋呢個鐵嘅地方嚟嘅就會響啦。咁譬如喺戶外嚟講咧，我譬如呢笪地咧，我哋可以行埋去試下。譬如我哋就係用一個咁嘅方法，一個平衡掃雷式嘅方法啦。咁去掃嘅。咁如果遇到金屬嘅地方咧，佢響咧，我哋就喺嗰笪地方咧就去掘落去噶啦。咁睇下有冇啲鐵釘啊、鐵枝啊，或者各樣嘅其他唔同金屬物品啊。
為咗保障馬匹嘅安全，比賽場地需要進行極為仔細嘅檢查，因為即使細微到一條小小嘅鐵枝，都會對馬匹造成傷害。至於場地嘅保養，需要嘅工序亦都同樣唔簡單。
呢兩架車嘅功能咧，最主要係幫我哋去耕耙個場地嘅，去維護個場地嘅。咁譬如呢一個藍色嚟講啦，佢個功能咧有3樣嘢。第一個樣嘢咧就係前面呢個咧就係一個平整嘅地方嘅功效嘅。後面呢排釘咧可以係比較打鬆笪地嘅功能。咁後面呢一個最後啦，就係一個可以碌翻實笪地嘅功能啦。咁其實呢3樣嘢咧，我哋係互相調節同埋去配合佢嘅。咁視乎場地嘅需要啦。
為咗令鋪設比賽場地嘅物料達至國際水平，香港賽馬會揾嚟專業場地物料設計師 Oliver Hobart 擔任場地顧問。Oliver 曾經多次喺世界級馬術比賽擔任場地顧問，唔知佢覺得喺從化馬場鋪設場地物料嘅時候，又遇到啲咩困難呢？
If I compare the Olympic standard and the Olympic arena with the Asian Games venue here, it's pretty much the same. We had the experience from Hong Kong and the arenas there which worked perfectly fine in wet conditions and dry conditions. So we never changed the winning system in a way. So we copied that one to here. And that was the challenge here, to find the right standards and to secure the standards.
從馬匹檢疫到場地建設，籌劃一個國際級嘅馬術比賽，絕對唔係一件容易嘅事。身兼香港賽馬會馬術事務部經理同馬術總會秘書韓啟仁先生對呢項工程有咩感受呢？
I think the biggest challenge to build this venue in China was actually the basic requirement and the fulfillment of all these requirements. We know that the Asian equestrian community actually target to have the Asian Games competition as an Olympic qualifier in future. So from the beginning it was clear that the facilities as such must meet actually nearly Olympic standard, so a very high standard. And all this to build and create in China, in a country which actually belongs to a development country in equestrian sport, I think was the biggest challenge, because you had to import other knowledge, especially from Jockey Club and from their experience from Olympic Games, to actually construct, to plan, to build equestrian facility like we have it now in Chongfa.
興建一個達到國際級水準嘅馬術比賽場地，可以話係為中國馬術發展打下咗紮實根基。嗱，下翻嚟，我哋睇下落成之後嘅亞運會馬術比賽場地究竟有咩特色啊？